What's up, YouTube? This is the Master Shizzle. We're doing our second episode of Let's Play Terraria HARDCORE. Still on the first character, to my amazement. Haven't died yet. But we're going... Ooh, yeah. See the background change there. We're going down into the rock layer. Or... is it the underground and then the cavern layer? Or I don't even know how they classify it on the wiki. It's one level below, and then pretty soon the background music's going to change, so that's really all I care about. Ooh, and some bottles, so I don't have to look for sand. Nice. So, we're going to make us some extra space here. And just stay below the surface real quick to get rid of these slimes. There we go. And we can breathe and get rid of this jellyfish. Maybe. Holy crap, that hit. And put up some dirt. I am not in the mood for harvesting underwater just yet. So, we'll go off to the side here and go back toward the other end and just keep going. Looking. So, yeah. I think I'll go and record, well, I don't know how much I'll record. Can probably explore until we hit a good pocket of something. I don't even care what it is. We'll explore until we find a chest or a patch of glowing mushrooms or... yeah. I don't even care. We'll play it by ear. We'll see how it goes. And dig down a little further. There we go. The background music just changed. And as I'm recording this, I just finished... Do you have anything? No, nothing off to the sides. As I'm recording this, I just finished book 3 of the Hunger Games in preparation for the movie. I'm stoked. They're probably going to ruin a whole bunch of stuff, and they're going to take out a whole bunch of stuff, and it's going to be nowhere near as good as the book and blah blah blah. And I can't wait. I still love just going to the movies. I do. I miss theaters now. They're kind of getting... not... well, kind of getting... they're already there. They're just not nearly as good as they used to be. Theaters, at least where I live, they used to have kind of a, you know, a homey sort of feel to them. And now it just... everything feels just way too commercialized. And in part, I understand the progression that they have to take, because really theaters have to make money somewhere, and most of the money that you give them for your movie ticket, it goes straight back to the producers. And I just hit the grappling hook button like 4 times before I remembered that I don't have a grappling hook yet, because I'm smart. Get these pots. These. Oh, and some sand fell. That could have been disastrous. Yep. But we'll put that there. And 3. 2, and 3. Whoops. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Let's see what else is up here. And doesn't look like much. Okay. Onward we go. Down and down and down and down and down and down. Moving along. So yeah, Hunger Games. Not really my favorite series of books, but I mean, I enjoyed them quite a bit. I'm not usually... I read books kind of the same way that I watch movies. I mean, I'm not really looking for... In a movie, I don't look for an Oscar-worthy performance every time someone steps onto the screen, really. I mean, there's something to be said for a movie that just does not care. You know, like Your Highness or Dirty Work with Norm Macdonald was just a great one for a movie that really didn't care if it was going to make the Oscars or not. They didn't care. They were just appealing to their target audience. There's Something About Mary was a great example of that, which was doubly great. You can contrast it to this other stuff. Like, I think There's Something About Mary came out the same year as Titanic. And compare the two films, and then compare how well they did at the box office versus how much they cost to make versus how much they've sold in DVD, VHS rentals and whatnot afterward. It's pretty crazy stuff. You can have a movie that gets absolutely horrible reviews from everybody, ends up making more money than these so-called blockbusters that are out there. And I think that's awesome. It's the same thing that's happening with the indie game market today. Games like Terraria here, and Braid, and Limbo, and all those. You have games like this that are competing with the big boys and actually taking a share of the market now. And that also is awesome. But I'm not finding any really big caverns. And that is not nearly as awesome as I would hope. Let's do a good... Yeah, I've got some glow sticks. Let's get a glow stick out here. There we go. It'll fall along with us. I love digging down, like... I have no problem holding my own against skeletons or whatever. I mean, if you have a weak weapon, you can still hold stuff off. It just takes a little bit longer. So I'm not terribly too worried about survival. And the faster you dig, the more stuff you find earlier on, and then the shorter this thing is going to be. And I'm all for that, because I don't want to be exploring every inch of the top layer of dirt when there is much, much cooler stuff down below. So yeah, we'll be doing this. I'm thinking about starting up a Let's Play of something. And I'm not sure what, but it's probably going to be on the N64. I'm thinking either Majora's Mask or Ocarina of Time, either one. The two, I'm not going to say they're interchangeable, but they are pretty close to one another. And then for length of time, I mean, if you think you can claim that Majora's Mask is shorter than Ocarina of Time, then you probably didn't go through and get all the masks and all the frickin' 54 heart pieces or whatever ridiculous number it was. Is that? Ooh, silver ore. Daddy like. Yeah, Majora's Mask was great. Oh, there we go. Lots of silver ore. And Ocarina of Time was good too. Don't get me wrong. I love that game. But for me, I mean, Majora's Mask, it was gritty. You know, it was darker. It had that... It handled the time travel thing much, much better. than Ocarina of Time. I hated all the puzzles and crap that you had to do. Everything was fairly straightforward, and it just took so long to do just the puzzles. I mean, the game had length and stuff, but I really don't like it when a game inflates their length like that. Are we out of torches? We must be out of torches. There we go. Alright, we'll go further. I said we would stick around until we found something, and that's what we're gonna do. Even though I might not even have enough wooden platforms to get out of this bitch. But yeah, the Hunger Games, I'm excited about. I'm especially stoked about Haymitch, their mentor, guidance counselor, the drunk asshole character. He's being played by Woody Harrelson, which is awesome, because it basically means that Woody Harrelson is going to be doing the same thing he did in Zombieland and all those other ones. And he's going to be really comfortable with it, because he's basically just playing an exaggerated version of himself in real life. And that's awesome. And it's cool that he can not take himself too seriously and do things like that. It's not like Adam West and William Shatner has been doing some great stuff. And there's a cavern here. No, well, it's a baby cavern. Cobwebs. Oh, I hear a skeleton or a something. Is that a glow? Is it? Is it? Yes? Yes? No? Maybe so? And yeah, no, I definitely hear creature sounds. They're coming from somewhere. I'll dig over this direction because there's lots of dirt. And I like digging through dirt because my pickaxe sucks. Ooh, gold. No, it's iron. Oh well. Oh, and a crystal heart down there. I sees it. Get this iron ore. Harvest, harvest. Alright. Light that up. I did make a hammer, didn't I? Yes, I did. Awesome. Alright. A life crystal. And a huge cavern and a bunch more iron, because apparently that's all that there is in this entire world. Get some more iron. I'm kind of inclined to count that as the something that we need to do to move on and be exploring something else. But I'm not gonna. We'll push on. We can find something better than this. Come on, guys. Let's have some standards here. That's right. This ain't TB and Jesse. We're actually going to be making progress in this video. Or are we? There's some water there. I think I see a switch down there. Yep. And a mother slime. And Hannah the nurse has arrived. Okay. I don't even know if I want to take on that mother slime. Oh! Balls. Well, I got a breath. Come on. Oh! And that's it for the first one. But that's alright, we didn't really have anything worthwhile anyway. So we cleared a path for the next character. That's sad. You can't really see anything around. Oh yeah, looks like that's a switch for... There's probably a dart trap over this way, but that's way too dim. Oh well. Alright, next time we will be taking hopefully a longer trip down. And yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time when we make a new character. Peace.